Chapter 1: The Atomic Threat, 1941. Following the entry of the United States into the Second World War, Adolf Hitler and his armaments minister Albert Speer foresee a terrifying future. They recognized that America's immense industrial and scientific capacity would eventually produce a weapon of absolute destruction, an atomic bomb. To preserve the Nazi regime against this nuclear threat, Speer initiates a top-secret construction project of unprecedented scale, the Alpenfestung, or Alpine fortress. Unlike the historical redoubt, which was merely a propaganda myth, this Alpine fortress is constructed as a subterranean empire designed to survive direct nuclear strikes and radioactive fallout. Deep within the mountain peaks, stretching from southern Bavaria across western Austria into northern Italy, Speer's top organization bores deep into the solid granite. Chapter 2: The Cavernous Stronghold. Over 4 years, hundreds of thousands of forced laborers construct a network of 70 medium-sized mountain citadels and more than 10,000 armed bunkers and command posts. The crown jewel of this mountain redoubt is a massive 9-story underground factory complex. This cavernous facility is equipped to produce advanced V-2 rockets, Messerschmitt 262 jet fighters, and to house the German atomic bomb project led by Werner Heisenberg. To protect the personnel from air attacks, colossal concrete flak towers are constructed directly on the highest mountain peaks, dominating the Alpine valleys with high-altitude anti-aircraft fire. The fortress is designed for complete self-sufficiency, featuring hidden short airstrips, helicopter landing zones for emergency transport, and underground water filtration plants. Chapter 3: The Evacuation of the Führer. On April 19, 1945, the catastrophic collapse of the German defensive lines at the Seelow Heights makes it clear that Berlin is about to become a frontline slaughterhouse. Historically, Hitler chose to die in his Berlin bunker, but in this timeline, his inner circle, led by Martin Bormann and Albert Speer, successfully convinces him to abandon the capital. Hitler, his senior leadership, their families, and a dedicated garrison of 20,000 hardcore, highly disciplined SS troops withdraw to the Alpine Redoubt. This massive force prepares to turn the mountains into an impregnable last stand. The logistical requirements are immense, demanding 300 tons of supplies daily, but Speer's foresight had already stockpiled 30,000 tons of fuel, ammunition, and rations within the mountain vaults, enough to sustain the garrison for over 100 days of intense siege. Chapter 4: The Alpine Siege. As Soviet forces raise the red flag over the ruins of Berlin, the Western Allies and Soviet armies find themselves facing an unprecedented military nightmare, an active, heavily armed and nuclear-sheltered Nazi fortress in the heart of Europe. The impregnable terrain renders conventional ground assault suicidal, while the high-altitude flak towers shield the mountains from Allied bomber fleets. The presence of the German atomic research facility inside the redoubt raises the terrifying possibility of a Nazi nuclear counterstrike. This desperate last stand forces the Allied High Command into a prolonged, politically tense blockade of the Alps, forever altering the post-war division of Europe and delaying the dawn of the Cold War. Would the mountain fortress hold, or would the atomic age burn it to the ground? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.